You can say nothing to anyone about this. You start running your mouth, you will never find out who has those ELQ shares. And your dream of redeeming yourself in Michael's eyes, we know what'll happen there.
I'm so sorry, Elizabeth.
Good morning.
Let's hope so. How'd that scan go that you had run?
You're referring to the endoscopy which was performed on Damien?
Yeah, that one. Look, if we can't reconstruct the relish recipe, I can't guarantee the future of ELQ. Ellie, please, Michael and I are really counting on you. So where are we with reconstructing the relish recipe?
Well, we performed the endoscopy, hoping to locate the paper and extract it surgically.
And?
And unfortunately, the acid in his stomach dissolved the recipe. So, all we discovered was that Damien has the beginnings of an ulcer.
I've been under a lot of such stress lately, so...
Yeah, you're not the only one. I was really hoping this was going to work so I wouldn't have to start with plan B.
I'm sorry, plan B?
Yeah, it's not a real pretty option. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't succumbed to Tracy's threats, none of this would have happened and you would have been on your way to world relish domination.
All I wanted to do was restore ELQ. Just keep it going for future generations. Maybe prove myself to my son in the process.
I suppose I could try to reconstruct my notes using trial and error. I mean, the other ingredients...
You won't have to. There's another way. So as I understand it, you and Star deciphered most of the recipe, correct?
Right, but she wasn't there when I ascertained the mystery ingredient.
Yep, but nevertheless, someone in the room knows the secret.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, you drew the molecular diagram.
I jotted it down, much as you would a phone number or a street address when you asked for directions. I didn't have time to analyze the diagram, and unfortunately, I don't have photographic memory.
Yeah, you won't need one. Okay, so the recipe may be in my stomach, but the information is in your head, hidden in your memory. And I know a way to find it. Forgive me, are you Doctor? Are you Dr. Kevin Collins, esteemed psychiatrist?
I'm Kevin Collins.
Oh, okay, it is an honor. We've never met in person, but we have many people in common.
Do we?
Yes, I'm very close with the Scorpio Jones clan, so Mac, Felicia, Maxie, they all speak of you in glowing terms.
Oh, that's very kind. And you are?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Damien Spinelli, a private investigator by profession, but I've also been known to dabble in cyber dominance.
Something tells me you're very well versed in computer sciences.
I was once a very formidable hacker, but now I only use my powers for good.
Well, I'm sure that's a big relief for someone.
Yeah, I apologize for accosting you, but we have a matter of some urgency which could benefit from your expertise.
Actually, Mr. Spinelli, I don't think I'll be taking
Oh gosh, I'm sorry for my rudeness. This is Ellie Trout, lab technician par excellence.
It's nice to meet you, Ellie.
Likewise, Dr. Collins. I think we can let Dr. Collins get back to this.
Actually, he can help us.
How? Kevin, I'm sorry. I should have said hello.
AJ, hello.
Hey, look, we don't mean to put you on the spot, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm a little curious about how I can help. Do you need a consult?
Oh, something like that.
We could use your assistance in the lab.
Well, if memory serves me, it'll be at least an hour back up in radiology. Would you mind putting my name on the list?
Not
and then
at
I can see how I can help Mr. Spinelli?
I'll do that.
Shall we?
I'll catch up with you guys later, okay? Please, listen, let me just explain what happened last night.
Not interested.
Hey, look, if you'll just hear me out.
If you have something to say, say it to Carly.
Elizabeth, what you saw last night...
You kissing Carly?
It's not what you think. I mean, Carly and I cannot stand each other.
You were saying.
You got the wrong idea, really.
You better get that. Carly does not like to be kept waiting.
You know what? This is not the best time.
I don't care that's not convenient. I need you to get over to my house now. Come in. Took you so long. All right. We've got to figure something out.
And away we go.
Because the hospital is dealing with some ELQ business.
Hey, do you even have champagne?
I love you, buddy.
I have a life.
No. Joss. Oh, come on. All right, look, come on. I'll buy you a real bunny, okay? Mr. Bunny doesn't want kisses. Go color. Come on. You're blocking my view.
You know what? If this arrangement is going to work, you're going to have to promise to be civil to me in front of my daughter.
Why'd you even imply that? I mean, Joss seems like a really sweet kid. It's not her fault that she's related to you. Hey, let's get this straight. This little arrangement was your idea, and since we're talking terms, I do not appreciate being summoned.
I don't care. Todd was here. Todd was here, and he thinks this whole thing is a fraud.
Because it is.
Yes, I know that, but Todd doesn't know that.
He does now.